Celebrity Chef Mark
The
Kalick.
one, the only, Chef Mark.
Our buddy, Chef Mark Kalick.
We have celebrity chef Mark Kalick.
Oh, hi everyone, Chef Mark with Appliance Factory in Mattress Kingdom. Pardon me, I was just checking my email, and you can send your questions to dialchefmark@gmail.com. And somebody asked me, what's the difference between bake, roast, and broil on their oven? And that's a great question. When you open an oven, you've got several different heating elements. You have an upper heating element, that's the broiler element. You have an element down here, that's the baking element. And then you have a convection element, and that's the fan that blows in the back, circulates air, and reduces hot spots. So we know that broil is heat from the top, and it helps for browning, and that's typically if you're just trying to brown something. But I think the big question is, what's the difference between convection roast and convection bake, or standard roast and standard bake? So we know that the difference between standard and convection is that fan circulating air reduces hot spots, and oftentimes reduce your cooking times by 25-30%. So make sure you knock off that amount of time if you're using convection. And things bake and cook faster and better, so I always use it. I always use convection unless I'm doing something really, really delicate. What I think is a little bit more confusing is what's the difference between convection bake and convection roast. So convection bake has the convection oven with the heat coming from the bottom element, giving you nice even heat without too much browning. If you use convection roast, it's going to kick on that top element as well, so you're going to have heat from the bottom and heat from the top. That's great if you're roasting something like vegetables or potatoes, but be careful if you're roasting, let's say, your turkey or a prime rib, because you could have too much browning, particularly something that's going to be in the oven for a long time. A turkey, for example, might cook 4 or 5 hours, so my recommendation is convection roast. And be consistent. So I cook everything at 375 convection, convection bake. That way I have a nice consistency, and then if I need that extra little browning, I just throw on the broiler for just a minute or two at the end to give me that nice crisp. This is Chef Mark. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and thanks for tuning in.